Okay, so there's been a lot of changes in me since I was on here recording last. um, I started doing some different meditations and following like the teachings of Joe Dispenza, where he like does brain scans and stuff. Like there's proof that you can change the brain more rapidly than originally thought. I don't even know how to say this. So I've been doing these guided meditations like every morning. I've been meditating for longer too. I just thought about that. Maybe that's the difference too. Anyway, I've been meditating for an hour in the morning for, I would say, 2 months now, consistently. But I'm telling you, it is changing me. It's changing me fast. Like it's creating new pathways in my brain. So instead of being like in the same pattern that I've been in my entire life, where the pattern got started in my childhood. So of course, since it's a pattern, it's a habit, you just do it. You don't realize you're doing it. You're like, okay, I'm so tired of getting this result in my life. And then you just do it again and again and again and again. Well, that's like all subconscious. It's like patterning. It's habitual. It's you responding to stimuli as though you're still in the past with the original incident that happened. So you carry all this stuff around with you and you don't even know you're doing it. Well, you can go in and make new pathways in your brain so that you kind of stop following those. And that's probably not the background of exactly what happened, but let me tell you, these guided meditations are doing it. My automatic responses to things in life are completely changing, and it is not because the outside's getting better. If anything, the outside circumstances, which for me in my life right now are my relationship, the traveling and all that stuff is an external condition as well, which is quite helpful sometimes. The fact that I don't have a base and everything's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Where our little RV is where we live, you know what I mean? That's our base. But, you know, we're always in a new place and I don't know when we're going to be there. And I mean, there's just no consistency for a sense of security. So my entire sense of security is seriously coming from within me now because I've changed the patterning. I don't even know if that's a word. It sounds so weird when I say it. But I've changed all those I'm changing those automatic responses. I'm all changed. Yeah. We're done. Whew. I'm not done, but I'm serious. I'm getting like... So, like, there's not a lot of emotional progress for my honey. Compared to me. That wasn't very fair. Man, I don't know how to put this. He still cannot separate that stuff that happened in the past, that voice, that, like, you know, I call it the roommate, but it's that voice inside your head that's like, it's, and it's trying to help you. It's looking out for you is really what it's doing. Like, it doesn't want you to end up in a situation again where you're uncomfortable or something painful happens or you can't protect yourself. So, I mean, it's not that it's a bad voice. It's just that if you believe it, you don't question it. You don't just kind of let those thoughts kind of flow through you. Then you and you attach to them, then you start creating a story around them and you can't really see what's going on around you. So one of the biggest confirmations that I'm getting is when my honey goes into story like that and he's blaming me for everything that's happened in his past and he can't see me in that moment at all. I'm not triggered by it. And anything that does come up for me, I'm able to be like, oh, look at this little spot of something sitting there. So the difference is I'm not on the floor in story mode crying and freaking out. After 2 months of doing these guided meditations, I'm able to sit in the moment with him, calmly talk to him about it, not personalize any of it. I don't know if it's because I've seen all my stuff, it makes it easier to see his stuff. Or if it's just that I'm not triggered. I don't know why these results are amazing. I just know that they are. I'm changing people. I'm telling you, like, my happiness is coming from within. So in this meditation, in this video, in the description, I'm going to link the meditation that I did this morning. And I go back to this one occasionally because it really kind of gets me all like, I feel really centered on the inside. A lot of these meditations will get you in connection with like your energy centers and stuff like that. And I'm finding that when those are balanced too, then I have like something coming like from the inside out. You know, instead of looking outside like, oh, this will make me feel better right now. No, it's like it's all radiating this way, you know. So I'll link that in the description. And I really wish I had taken you guys along this path a little bit more so you could see like the gradual change that's been happening. But I just want to bring this to you guys because this is the most transformational stuff that I've found, and really all that matters to me in my life is to feel centered, at peace, and then it's easy for me to give to the world and just, you know, just be happy. Don't we all just want to be happy? Let's get over all the crap that happened in the past and actively do that. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching.